Kim's Rotten Flesh here. I have been a Starbucks partner for over 10 years. I will be turning 11 years this December, so 10 years and a half. I've learned a lot about coffee. I now drink more energy drinks than I do coffee. It's just my preference now, but I do love me some nice brewed coffee. I recently went to Blackcraft Coffee in Los Angeles. Love them. Love them. Yeah, I went to Blackcraft Coffee and I got my hands on a Blackcraft coffee beans. It is, let me show you. Blackcraft Haunted Pumpkin coffee beans. So it shows right here, it is a medium dark roast. I myself am a very big fan of blonde roast coffee. One of the reasons, there's more caffeine. It just gets roasted in less time, which keeps caffeine off. Hands on Haunted Pumpkin. It is a medium dark. It shows, get into the spirit of the season with Blackcraft Coffee's Haunted Pumpkin, a bold and smooth blend that brings a dark twist to your favorite fall flavors. Rich pumpkin and warm cinnamon hit you first, followed by the smooth taste of our 100% Arabic blend that roasted to bold medium dark, which lingers just long enough to keep you coming back for more. Dun dun dun. Perfect for chilly mornings or late nights. This brew is a little spooky, a little sweet, and completely addictive. All right, Blackcraft Coffee, you guys never disappoint. So I'm going to be making a YouTube video on the different ways you can brew your coffee at home without the tools. We're making a cold brew. We're making a regular drip coffee. And iced coffee, very simple step. You add ice, but we'll talk about it. And I'm thinking of doing maybe a pour over. I know I have some things at home that I've purchased over the years, but I don't even think I have filters right now. But we're going to figure it out. Point of this video is I'm showing you guys how to make coffee at home with Blackcraft Coffee. With very little tools at home. All you need is like freaking hot water and a container and just a whole bean coffee bag. I was so excited to be there. I completely forgot to ask them to grind it for me. So what we can do is we can go to Starbucks and ask them to grind my coffee. They also have one at Costco. I think might be a little outdated. It's been years since I've gone to grind my coffee at Costco, but I've seen it there. And you can just use a regular blender, but at my house we like to make a lot of salsa. So people that make salsa know that the residue, the smell lingers even if it's cleaned with soap, bleach, whatever it is. So I'm not going to do that. I want to keep my coffee beans as pure as possible. So we're going to go to Starbucks and ask them to grind it for us. Let's go.
Hello, I'm Kim's Rotten Flesh, son.
Hello, I'm Kim's Rotten Flesh. Who's that?
Jack's from the Amazing Digital Circus.
Jax from the Amazing Digital Circus. That is also on today's list. Starbucks coffee.
You should have watched it instead.
Okay, so we're gonna make our cold brew. I have my container here. This is what we're gonna leave it in the fridge with. We have our coffee beans. I went to Starbucks and I got it grinded up by some of my fellow Starbucks partners. And it smells freaking delicious. You can even smell the cinnamon notes and like maybe nutmeg, super fall, super pumpkin-y. And I'm really excited to do it. Let's see. So I have my container, I have my water, I have my coffee, and I have a scale. So we're going to be making cold brew. I'm going to try to make it a little stronger so that I can dilute it later on with a little more water. Let me gather some more things. 100 grams of coffee. Okay. You know what? I might be with the... You want to see, Poe? Come here. Come here. Come check it out. Look. Okay, we're doing 75 grams for now. Babe it open. This is from the outside. Perfect. Can turn that off. We're gonna pour in. Poe is intrigued. Let's do 25 more. 35 more. 40 more. It smells so good. We're gonna close her up. 25 more. Let's get this out of the way. And I'm gonna pour in my water. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna let it sit in there. Oh my gosh, it actually fit. We're gonna close it up. Here we are. And we're gonna let it steep for, I'm gonna say 15 to 20 hours. So it's nice and strong. Oh yeah. Leave it out, or I like to put it in the fridge. That way once it's done steeping, then it'll be ready to drink. All right guys, let's see. If you don't have a coffee machine or a brewer or some sort of cold press, like a pour over filter, which I'm running low on right now. I actually don't have it, but I'm going to show you guys just a way you guys can do it if you have a cup, hot water, and what is it called? What is the word? Let me show you. These babies. What are they called? I forgot. But okay, so here I have my hot water. It's in here. You can see the smoke. I'm going to pour in about 3 tablespoons of coffee. Here comes Poe. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. We're gonna let it steep for about 5 minutes. Poe is being feisty. There we go. We have our hot coffee. Yum. Nut pods, toasted marshmallow. So I'm going to, oh, you guys hear Milo. He's on FaceTime with his buddy. You guys are going to hear some of his conversation. So just pour right in. And voila. Freaking delicious. You can add ice on top of it and make it an iced coffee. We have our ice. Pour in our coffee. Maybe a little more cream. There we go.
Wait for a second, okay?
Delicious.
Wait.
Guys, it is hour 20 now. So I left my cold brew in the fridge for 20 hours. Now it's time to strain it. If you don't have filters, same coffee filters, you can use a coffee filter. You can use a cloth bandana. You can use a cheesecloth. I've honestly used shirts too, just like a cotton shirt. But I have 2 strainers here. Using this baby again. Just pour it right on top. A lot of the beans and the grind stayed down below, so that's kind of helpful. I didn't need to do too much. So this is what is in the first. The first one. Spilling. This is what the second cup. Perfect. Now we're gonna make some cold brew iced coffee. And we have Milo. He's ready for the pool. We're on the way to the pool. I have this. I have my ice cup frother. I don't own a small little frother. I got this giant blending frother. And I'm using the Nut Pods toasted marshmallow. It is unsweetened. I have been on a keto / carnivore diet lately, and I did it for a year and a half. Yeah, year and a half. For the last month and a half, I've kind of slowed down a little bit, but I've restarted. So I have this here. I have my stevia. Yes.
Can me and Didi go to the pool now?
No, wait for me. I'm almost done. Throw in my packet of stevia for sweetness. And then we froth it up. God, wait. You have to throw in your cinnamon while you're doing it. I know, marshmallow, cinnamon. Froth your cinnamon inside your foam, your milk, or even with your espresso, whatever it is you're making. You gotta froth it in there. It's life-changing. Okay, I think that's good. I have my coffee going in, topping it. A little more. Topping it with the foam.
How did you just spill some?
There we go. And then we try it. You want to try it?
What do you taste like though?
Coffee. Come here. Delicious.
All tasted disgusting.
No, it didn't. It's delicious.
It tastes disgusting for kids.
For kids?
Yeah, kids are not supposed to taste that. And you just made me taste it. And it tastes disgusting.
This is Milo, by the way. He's my baby. My big baby.
I made one video.
He has a video out too. Milo's World. Alright guys. Another way to make a cold brew or make a coffee is make a cold brew.
Oh.